Seems like controls are working pretty good. It wasn't too loud for you? Well, I turned it down. How is it right now? It seems like it's not peaking too much or anything. It's pretty good. To me, at least. I want it loud enough so that you guys can hear the voices in the game. Do a face reveal? Well, I do want to drink some coffee, so I could do that. Are you sure? Okay, here we go. Fuck, it gets hot under that mask, so I always forget. You will see my face like you haven't seen it before. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Do you guys want me to... There's a lot of... I can breeze through this. Not like super fast, but at a decent pace. Do you guys want me to read every single bit of...
I know how you
text?
must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
I'm gonna have nightmares now. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the stare or something. I couldn't even see. Alright, I'm gonna move the cam just a little bit. Should be good. Okay. You know, it's up to me. I mean, I guess I could just read the important stuff. This is my first time playing this with a controller, so I'm trying to figure out what each button is. There's a lot of paintings in this game. The main character is an artist, and well, as you can already tell, a lot of the paintings are really of a graphic nature. They're kind of not your normal portraits. This one is of a father killing the mother and the two children playing, unaware of it, except for one of them. Oh, those were just like little baby shoes. What do you call them? This is a dog muzzle. Booties? That's what they're called. That's what I was trying to think of the name of it. That was a mouse, guys. There's or a rat. You'll see a lot of that in this game as well. Alright, this is think that's Kind Huddles, maybe? Welcome, buddy. It says the Street Avenue, and then the Popkul? I think, I don't know, I can't tell. It's not really important, but... yeah, Kind Huddles. So this is one of the articles. It's an artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one Austria critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition provided an immense success, and then the rest is scratched out. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attends the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. And yeah, it gives us a little insight on the character a little bit. He's an artist. His art style is a little morbid, maybe, shall we say. Got some whiskey. Nice. I wouldn't want to piss off that dog. Two people shaking hands, one is scratched out. Some cigar cases, boxes, dominoes. All this stuff is just, you know, it's not really important, but, you know, while we wait for the other people to come in, the stragglers, I can take the time to look at some of this stuff. What's up, Blue Waffle? Well, I just started the new final release. I played the early access Halloween last year. What is that, 4 months ago? So I played everything up to the last 2 chapters because they weren't out yet at the time, and then the basement part with the which isn't in this one, I don't think, with the Ouija board. So it's not my first, it's kind of my first time, but it's not it. I'm not sure if they exactly added anything. We'll see together if they did. For some of these people, this is their first time watching it though. This is something for prosthetic. How the hell did they... Well, we could just press X. How the hell did they fuck up the length, though? How am I gonna take a shit? Is what we should be asking ourselves. Solar, you're an artist? Really? Dare I ask what kind of artist? I don't think any of these items I can take with me. Can't remember if there's anything. I don't think so, though. Cool, yeah, dude. I just started this. I'm waiting for people to come in, the regulars that come into the stream. So I'm just kind of hanging out in the parlor here in the living room. There's a huge rat problem in this house. You see, there's the mouse hole in the traps. Earlier when we came into the house, we saw a rat scurry by. Little Vinny and Partners. Got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. But, you know, there's 3 of you, 4 of you in here. I think we can start this now, I think. Nah, man, you're good. I'll tell you on the list of people who don't get attacked. Did you ever look up the blue waffle on Google Images? No, I will never do that. I've heard that it's bad. I set off the traps. Yeah, I did. It was supposed to be a jump scare, but I already knew it was coming. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. So we can't go into this room yet. This is the painting room. Let's see, what's the running button? I guess it's okay, right, left trigger. The controller sensitivity is a little bit too high for me. I don't want anybody getting any motion sickness off of this shit. The paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50 packs, apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. It depends. If I read everything or go about it slowly, it could take a couple of days. It's all up to you guys. If you guys are willing to stick it out and want to stay up late and watch the whole entire thing, I can stream the whole entire thing. I got nothing to do. It's actually only 7 o'clock where I'm at, so it's still early. Most of the viewers in here are East Coast people, though. So I know that they might not have time, but as long as you're here to watch, I'll keep streaming it, you know. And if anybody, you know, wants to catch the rest of it, they can watch it on YouTube, because usually I post highlights on there. Yeah, if you guys are down to watch, I'm down to stream it. I like I said, what the fuck? I got no qualms with that. What's up, Dr. Orf? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dr. Orf, what'd you do? Well, hopefully you enjoyed this, Dr. Orf, but, you know, just be careful with your language. We're all chill here. We don't, you know, we ain't gonna mess with any of that shit. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere.
Let me know if you guys want me to turn up the audio, so it's a little bit more scarier for the jump scares that are in this. It's entirely up to you guys though. I think it's at a pretty good volume. The new face of music, A Night at the Opera, becomes a night to remember. Scratched out, not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumental gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such a passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Gills, one of the best critics, has finally seen the light. Gills had been previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Gills gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes, we caught up with a..." So the guy we're playing is a painter, and apparently somebody else is a singer of some sort. Okay, Solar. Shit doesn't start to pick up until a little while. It's just kind of breaking us into it very slowly, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. Galactic's grand openings in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building. So, having no chance to escape the raging inferno, the exact number of casualties has not yet been determined. Although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Shenfield, also has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Alright, Gil. Damn, everybody shit their pants already? Trust me, it gets a lot more fucking creepier. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Looks like Little Red Riding Hood with a mean-ass looking wolf. Damn. Damn. Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake, I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare-fueled you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Looks like one of those paintings that the eyes follow you around. Yeah, with games like Ark, Rust, H1Z1, DayZ, they're all like that, man. It's just, you know, part of the experience that comes with those survival games. Looks like the person on the right is scratched out, presumably maybe the mom. Well, we have a key now, so we can go to the room downstairs and kind of get this started. The fuck? get it right this time. Solar, you have the best timing. We got the key for this room that was downstairs that was locked. And shit's gonna get started finally. Not really. There was a ball that kind of creepily came out of a room that was kind of scary, I guess, but nothing huge. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. We saw some drawings a friend had commissioned him to do for Fairy Tale for Little Red Riding Hood. And it was really like bloody version of Red Riding Hood. And his friend is like mad at him for doing that. Apparently the main character is going through some serious depressing shit that's causing him to kind of lash out like that, I guess you could say. There's a lot of alcohol in this house. Alright, Gil, when you say lurking, you'll still be in the stream, or are you just going to, like, peace out? If you want to, if you're gonna bounce out, then you could check out my YouTube channel. And I have a HD version, except for the last 2 chapters, but it's the early access version, it's not the final version that we're playing now. But if you want to see it, I'll upload this version as well. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. But I hope you go into lurking and do stick around and watch some of this, because it is pretty good. Alright, so I think we basically have a basic idea. This guy's a painter. His family is missing. He's possibly an alcoholic. He's got deep and scary thoughts in his head. And we're in this abandoned house. So I probably won't be reading any more of the papers. We're just going to walk through this. And as you guys can see already, this game is starting to play mind games with us. This is not what was out there before, obviously, so. Alright, Gil, if you fall asleep, no worries, dude, I understand. It's late over there. I think you're like 2 or 3 hours ahead. Yeah, 27 gigs, dude. I downloaded it earlier this morning. I hope the hype is real. Though I don't trust a game that says that it's based, you know, it's supposed to be a Destiny killer. What the fuck is that noise? Yeah, well, we'll see. Four hours ahead, yeah, dang. Don't go through the hallway. Alright, let's just call it a night. The hell with this game. I have to go through. Out of reach. So you're white, Solar? That's cool, dude. Did you know I'm all Mexican? Mexican American, that is. Got scared by bug? Are you serious? It's a big bug, though. It's a mosquito eater. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Well, if I have any mosquitoes in this room, they will be taken care of by that motherfucker. Oh, that's cool. I'm basically just Mayan and Aztec mixed, I think. Going in circles. Dude, even with the settings on the controls turned down, I need to turn them down more. They're just... ugh. I can't explain it. It's like sliding on ice. It kind of moves automatically. That window. Save the date. Looks like a wedding invitation, but the names are scratched out. The fuck? Hearing some whispering. $4.85. I'll keep that in mind when I read your text. Past holds back. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Never forget. Yeah, a lot of the pictures are creepy, dude. If you like look at it, it's a baby being fucking taken away by a bird. It's kind of fucked up. Some of these are real paintings too. There's one that was earlier in the painting room that was a devil sitting on top of a woman. If you search the old hag syndrome and stuff like that, that painting comes up. Whoa. Been sniffing around my workshop again for the last time. You're not allowed in that room even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. Yeah, I don't think any of these notes are really that important. Fuck. Bruh, that was like creepy. Oh man. Even though you haven't been born yet, I already feel your presence is simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was this talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, loving husband, and you. Have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in sermon I found in perfecting my art. This is probably from his wife. She was a singer, I think. She's talking about religion. There's a higher power. Talking about her music. Alrighty. Nothing too important. Whoa, look at this shit. It's got like either paint or blood over there. No, man, sometimes you just gotta like search deep inside your fucking soul and just man up, brother. You know, if I get scared, I get scared. I mean, that motherfucker right there made me jump a little bit, but... Who made this game? It's the people who made Amnesia, actually. Yeah. It is the people who made Amnesia, believe it or not. That's actually... Or no, that's the people who made Soma. This is a different company. Sorry, my bad. I got them confused for a second there. I don't think it's the Amnesia people, though. They made Soma. This is a brand new company that made it. Pretty sure. They were probably influenced hugely by Amnesia, I'm sure. Yeah, this hallway's pretty fucked up. The paintings, they're overlapping. They make them look really fucking creepy.
bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Alright, let me move the chat a little bit so I don't have to look past the microphone over here. Alright. Rated M, huh? Yeah, her curves, man. This shit, dude. So weird. It's like some of these portraits are staring into my soul. Except maybe this one. Staring into my butt. Rest in peace, rat. Ratatoodle. Oh shit. The fuck? That was different. In the original, I think it was a bunch of paintings on the ground. That was cool. That was like something made out of books trying to reach out and grab me. Oh, look at this one. The head down there. Woof. Okay. Damn it, what, dude? Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah, wait till you see her, dude. Remember, there's a wife missing. Fuck. I don't remember which one I took last time. It is very creepy. Let's go this way, I guess, since I'm closest to this one. Oh, it's locked. Paprika. First step is the hardest. First step is the... Oh, we're back in the kitchen. Fuck. Oh, the garlic fell. What the fuck?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
What's up, Shadow? Made it just in time for us to put in our first item. A collection of little things we're gonna get throughout the game, I guess. That's new. It's like flamingos. Fucked up flamingos, though. Shapeless dreams. fuck? Pass, catch. Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Yeah, this whole house is a mindfuck. And they tell us early on that we're gonna be running in circles, it seems like, so. Nothing is like it seems, though. It has to do with his wife being sick, I guess. And the doctor was saying there was nothing he could do.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Did it open by itself? Or was there somebody opening it? Shit, man, I don't think I went up here last time. Fuck, this is new to me. Yeah, dude, I'm not keen on being up here in the attic. Sounds like a baby. Is it inside here? Dude, I hate to like say this, but we're just at the beginning of this game, dude. This is nothing. It's building up slowly. This is new stuff to me, though. I never went in the attic the first time around. Them rats. Alright, Gil. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I don't know if I'll have it done tonight. Depends on if people want to stay up tonight. If I get through it tonight, I'll post whatever I finish tonight on YouTube. Solar, if you can do me a favor and post that command, the YouTube command, in case Gil isn't subscribed to my channel or knows the link to it. And if I don't finish it tonight, then I'll definitely be playing this tomorrow till I get it done. Thanks, dude. No worries, Gil. Have a good night, brother. I also don't want to give you nightmares before you go to bed. Okay, cool, dude. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, dude, when I'm done tonight, however long I take to do this, I'll post the highlight ASAP. So when you wake up tomorrow, it should be up there, dude, if you want to check it out. Alright, Gil, have a good night, brother. No nightmares? Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. What the fuck's going on in this painting? The fuck? It's like eating a little human or a chicken. Yeah, you'll see that constantly. Runes will reappear. They'll repeat, but something will be different sometimes, or it's just, you know, it'll lead us to another hallway. Yeah, it's just... the fuck? It was just like, the library was, you know, to keep us... It was like just a room we were supposed to go in through. See, now this is where it gets tricky. Let me see if this door's locked or not. Okay. Sometimes you have to make a decision on which room you want to go to. This time we don't have a choice, we just gotta go this way. Cannot be undone. Fluffy, is that you? Fluffy. Poor puppy, R.I.P. Rest in pepperonis. I know. Doji. Oh, it says good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
You want this as well? I know, I missed the puppy too. Does that mean she burnt the dog? Definitely. The fuck? Whoa. Whoa, there's like a face in there. It's worse playing this with headphones because you hear all the little tiny noises, like when your feet, like little creaks and cracks and shit, like bugs or something. It sounds like almost like stepping on. Fuck. That one got me. Jesus Christ. That wasn't in the original version. Whew. God damn. Dare I turn around again? Jesus Christ. Oh, the wheelchair. See what I mean? Now I don't know which way to go. Fuck. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna go this way because I thought I heard a rat on the other side of this door. Oh. I'm not over here. Fucking A. Yeah, it's very good. Alright. Wheelchair. My dude. don't like him staring at me like that. Gots to do it. This fucking game. I don't like this music or this picture. What the fuck? Lights, please. Should I wait for solar? Oh my god. It's fucking hot. We know something's outside, or was.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
back in the bedroom again. Yeah, there's a couple little quick jump scares. Nothing too bad as we've seen. There was somebody outside the room we were just in. That was knocking and scratching on the door. And then they moved on to another room, and then all you could see on the ground was like paint. So we followed the paint trail to a painting. And now we're in this room.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Somehow that worked. Okay. Okay, we're back. Back here. With our second part. Can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Tortured artiste. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether. Well, he's like old school. He's got the long chops like Wolverine, you know. The sideburns. Rotten soil, nothing else grows. I see the dirt move. Rodent seeds. It does look like a rat, actually. Okay. This painting doesn't look like any of the others. It's weird. Well, we can't go that way. The fuck? Whoa. Alrighty. The fuck? Running away. Hulk smash, dude. I know, right? Yo, it's getting way too hot, so I think I've ditched the gimmick for a bit. Oh my god. You guys will see my reaction a little bit more better, I think, this way too. Decisions. Alright, that's a new area. I didn't go that way last time. Or go this way. I think I'm gonna go the way I didn't go last time. don't remember this room at all. I hear a phone. They're talking about... Is the doctor talking about some severe burns on his wife? What the fuck? Pick it up. Again, something to do with his wife just kind of going crazy, it seems like. What do you want me to do, game? So want me to go backwards?
Yes, speak. Yes, speaking.
Hello? Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Right, like at the beginning. Interesting. Restless memories. Something thoughts? Flapping horror, be quiet, constantly flapping, eating other rats. Guessing they're suggesting I can't go this way. But I kind of want to. Alright. Second floor. Come on. Close, damn you. Well, you can. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this, believe it or not. I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. Jesus Christ, sorry. Excuse me. It sounds like a divorce. Because it's social worker. And he was yelling in court. This guy, the main character. Just got him in trouble. He was acting like an idiot, I guess. And that letter, his lawyer's telling him not to do that again. Damn rats. Silent floaters, they clog the drains, fur in the water. No baths for me. Fair enough. How about this one? Nope. 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 Okay. In the basement? Or cellar? That was not me farting, that was the chair, by the way.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Huh. So you changed the bone into a paint. Fucking morbid. Okie dokie. Looks like this room's getting more fucked up every time I come back. What if you fail? Alright, that's our third one.